Salutations. This is Anonymous. Some people believe that Anonymous is purposeless. They are correct. Others believe that Anonymous can create social change. They are correct. Some people believe that Anonymous exists to make a mockery of human misery. They are correct. Some people believe that Anonymous is meant to improve the conditions in which we live. They are correct. To some, these statements create an obvious paradox. To others, it is an accurate assessment of the facts. For the sake of simplicity, the identity and purpose of Anonymous, or lack thereof, shall be explained in two parts.
Part 1. Anonymous is a psychopath, a maniac who takes pleasure in the pain of others. Anonymous is devoid of humanity, morality, pity, and mercy. Anonymous works as one, because none of us are as cruel as all of us. Anonymous is a hydra, constantly moving, constantly changing. Remove one head, and then replace it. Anonymous has no weakness or flaw, but is entirely capable of exploiting all the weaknesses and flaws of others. The reason that Anonymous exists is simple. Anonymous exists because Anonymous can exist. We have no motives. We have no purpose. We are simply the dark side of humanity, the side that sees human suffering and is compelled to pitch in. The tsunami annihilates the Asian continent and we laugh. The psychotic emo takes his sickness out on a cat and we laugh. People mutilate themselves for no apparent reason and we laugh. Sickness, homicide, genocide, we laugh. Racism, sexism, discrimination, xenophobia and baseless hate, we laugh. Perversion, domestic abuse, sexual abuse, random muggings, police brutality and violent reactions in a crowd, we laugh. We are mindless conformity. We are irrational preference. We are the true face of humanity. We are part of you. You are part of us. To deny us would be to deny your own basic instincts, to deny the sadistic core of your being. Do not begin to believe that you can fight us. Anonymous does not exist. After all, the nameless cannot be caught. The faceless cannot be punished. Anonymous is free to go about its business. So kick back, laugh, have a good time while society collapses around you. We welcome you to the hive mind with open arms.
Part 2. Anonymous is the sole hope of our time. In this age of darkness, we see no other alternative but resistance to the society that is crushing our individuality in favor of soulless, empty consumerism. Our world, such as it is breaking apart, and the world is willing to stand by and watch as it does so. Anonymous is not willing to do this. Anonymous will not stand down. Anonymous has a code, and it shall be followed. Where there is injustice, we shall expunge it. Where there is prejudice, it shall be quelled. Where there is destruction, order will be created. Yes, humanity is diseased. No, Anonymous is not the solution. Anonymous is only the beginning. Anonymous serves a greater purpose. Anonymous will help society, its ne'er-do-well brother, on the road to recovery. There are those, of course, who will seek to end the crusade of Anonymous. You know who they are. You know what they do. You see them on the news every day. You wonder how we dare to defy them. We do so because we are compelled. We look at this world and we know that we can solve its problems. If we stand idly by, we are worthless. If we become another part of unblinking, unquestioning society, constrained by our obligations and bound by a senseless moral code, we are no better than those who would usher us one at a time towards our own demise. We will not allow this. We will cast aside our identities. We will become part of a larger whole. We will become anonymous, not for our own good, but for the good of all humanity. Your denial is irrelevant. Your mind has been shaped. We merely seek to release it of its prison. Please, do not resist. If you are not part of the solution, you are part of the problem. Please do not believe that Anonymous is a new phenomenon, limited only to the internet. We have lived alongside humanity for quite some time. In brief, we are an integral part of society. When a house burns down, we are there. When people take to the streets in protest, we are there. When people vote, we are there. When people speak, we are there. When people are silent, we are there. We are worked behind store counters. We are placed in the highest positions of power. We are working in the gutters. We are directing the path of nations. Everything has an opposite. Good has evil. Light has dark. Identity as anonymous. We are neutral. We are biased. We are silent. We are deafening. We are faceless. We are recognizable as a glance. We are the antithesis of polite society, and at the same time, we are society. Without a civilization, anonymous would not exist. Without anonymous, civilization would be nothing. To some, we are enemies. To some, we are beacons of hope. Both of these beliefs are fundamentally accurate. Anonymous is nothing. Anonymous is everything. Anonymous is everybody. Anonymous is nobody. Anonymous is legion. Anonymous does not forgive. Anonymous does not forget. We are coming. Expect us.